I'm the fairly new President and Vice-Chancellor of the University of Leicester, been here just under a year now. And actually when I joined the university, the plan was we'd hope to launch our new strategic plan within a year of me arriving, which we've just managed to do, so we're very proud that that's coming out today. Well, we have lots of new ideas in the strategic plan. We talk particularly about the new curriculum that we're developing, what we think will be one of the most flexible curriculums in the United Kingdom, so it allows students a lot more flexibility in the sorts of courses they might take. We're talking about hoping to establish a new national space park down by the National Space Centre in the middle of Leicester, and many other initiatives that we hope will really make a difference, including transforming the estate here. You'll know that the National Space Centre, the Visitor Centre, the Space Museum, is in Leicester because of the strength of our space science. We have a fantastic department of space scientists and Earth observation scientists. We actually build a lot of the things that are sent to space. So the Beagle that went to Mars had a lot of components on it built here in the University of Leicester by our specialists. When they set up the National Space Centre, one of the ambitions was it would attract in local businesses, remote sensing and other Earth observation type businesses. I don't think that's happened as much as they'd hoped, and part of the reason is that we're separated. We have the visitor centre on one side of town and all of our scientists on the other side. Our aim is to try and take all of our science down and locate it next to the visitor centre. The next 12 months is really all about taking our new strategic plan and launching that. Yesterday was a very exciting day for us. We launched a new logo for the website. We've launched a brand new website. We're launching a new approach to how we engage with the city and the county. And of course, we also delivered the new strategic plan. So there's a lot of projects in there, a lot of priorities for us to deliver over the next 12 months.
You think these projects will spark international students and businesses?
Absolutely. I mean, the whole point is we want to make it a place for training, for skills, but also a place for public engagement, encouraging people to think about space science, and critically, we want businesses to come on board. So we want businesses to be part of the building infrastructure.
When are we hoping up and running?
Well, it'll take a little while. We're working closely with the City Council and with the LEP, the Local Enterprise Partnership, both of whom have been very, very supportive. We're going to be looking for funds from government and elsewhere to help deliver it. It's going to be an ambitious project, but I think could really transform Leicester. It'll attract in the sort of professional workers that the city really needs. The He for She campaign, or movement as the United Nations like to call it, is an attempt by them to encourage boys and men to engage with gender inequality. I think the argument is that for too long it's been left to women to make the case for gender equality. They've set up what they call a 10 by 10 by 10 strategy, and that means there are 10 country leaders, so the Prime Minister of Japan, the Prime Minister from Iceland and so on, 10 heads of business, so the head of Vodafone, the head of Barclays and Twitter, and 10 universities from across the world. And the University of Leicester is one of those 10 universities scattered across the world, identified as a university where we're really trying to make a difference in gender issues.